I'm Nicolai. I'm from Miami originally. I went to a design high school over there. Growing up in Miami really got me exposed to car design because I was always seeing exotic vehicles when I was younger. I got really inspired by that, and that fueled my interest to where I am now. So this is the BMW 7e series. It is tailored to a buyer that has a busy business lifestyle, and then also a sporting lifestyle that's very aggressive, such as boxing. The vehicle is tailored to having very custom bespoke cargo capabilities. So he would have customization of bags that he would use for his gym lifestyle, and then also slightly larger cargo for his golfing tournaments when he's discussing business with new clients and so on. It's a 5-passenger sedan. It has a fastback silhouette to really dictate its context of what the buyer's needs are. The main theme of the design was to incorporate a premium brute iconic feel, and the brute feeling was derived from these folding sheer forms. The main design process was utilizing folding brute forms and really diving into like how these forms can get incorporated into an automotive sensitive design surface. So we were covering the main design identity on the front fascias, looking at the BMW philosophy of the main details of lights and kidney grills, and sort of bringing that aggressive character for this brute premium iconic model. The other main theme was using a layered theme and enveloping that with aerospace forms. The final design ended up becoming 7e flagship sedan for 2021. This is a 2-passenger open cockpit off-road SUV with symbiotic jetpacks. The story revolves around adrenaline seekers that are looking for a new rush. The idea is taking the capability of an off-road vehicle and giving it further capability of going off terrains that other vehicles couldn't get by. The main story of the design is to get past terrain that isn't allowing the vehicle to go further. So these thrill seekers could basically base jump down a ridge line, theoretically land as they do today with parachutes, and then once they get to the bottom, they would have these futuristic lightweight jetpacks to fly back up and get back to the starting point. This is a Porsche 912 project. It's based on a pure, lean, and bold theme. So the purity is really like making sure that the essentials of the Porsche brand are really covered for the philosophy, not putting any unnecessary details that disrupt the design. The second main theme was being lean, using this spear-like core shadow and all these subtle taut surfaces to really accentuate the sportiness of the vehicle. And bold being this bold graphic breakup to really separate itself against its competitors such as the Lotus Elise and the Alfa 4C. The final design is basically proposing a Porsche to buyers that can't afford a 911 but want a vehicle that really sets the tone for an ostentatious look for entry-level sports car made by Porsche. Okay, this is my Wally sport yacht. It's utilizing a fully 55-foot space. The main inspiration was a suspension bridge that had almost an invisible structure line with cables spanning to the roadway. The idea was to bring that into the Wally yacht design by extending the cabin from the front to the rear diagonal triangular pillars, and making sure that the main intersection point was really minimal, but still keeping a really strong structure by ensuring that those were triangulated. The main idea for the interior was a solarium. So if you had models that wanted to tan in the yacht, they could adjust the tint volume on the glass. So the ability to really adjust your environment on this yacht is really the main feature that was sticking out here.